Remember the old days when your business first got off the ground?
Remember when getting close to your customers was easy?
Remember when your competition was down the street? That is, if you had any competition.
Remember when communication was simple?
But times have changed, and your business has changed.
Now you have locations spread across the country and around the world.
And now there's a whole new world of competition.
In order to communicate with your customers and your branch offices, you purchase sophisticated communications technology.
But you soon discover that it can't always meet your needs. As your business changes, you want to add more lines and telephones, but you discover your system is running out of steam and simply can't handle any more equipment or applications.
Then you discover that in order to upgrade, you have to tear out your old system and install a new one. It not only means high cost, it means a total shutdown of your communication system and you miss important calls.
The problem is that your business is changing, but your communication system can't easily change with you.
Sometimes you'd just like to go back to the good old communication system you used to have. But you know you can't go back, so you bring in the necessary talent to analyze your communication needs and come up with solutions. Need number one is for a system that is flexible and can adapt to your changing business requirements.
The solution is Meridian One. Meridian One is a powerful, future-friendly communication system that can be tailored to the needs of your business. Meridian One's modular architecture has been designed to be flexible, to adapt to change, and to grow as you grow. It consists of peripheral, network, and common control building blocks. These work together seamlessly, but can evolve separately, delivering unprecedented levels of power and flexibility. With Meridian One, when you need more lines, telephones, power, or applications, you simply change cards, update software, or add modules. So as your business changes, Meridian One will change with you. And modular growth means minimal service disruption. You can put new components in place and implement an online changeover with no downtime in many cases.
Another need is for reliability. When you pick up the phone on your current system, you're not always sure you'll get dial tone. If you can't deliver your product or service because of a telecommunications problem, then your credibility is at stake, and a failure in your phone system could cost you dearly.
The solution: Meridian One's unsurpassed reliability. Built-in self-diagnostics continually monitor performance, improve fault isolation, and keep maintenance requirements to a minimum. And Meridian One's unique redundant CPU configurations mean that either CPU can work with either memory, offering increased reliability. With Meridian One, when you pick up the phone, you know it'll work.
Another need is for a communication system that's simple to use. The problem with your current system is that you still can't quite figure out how to use your telephone. You're tired of hearing,
"I'm sorry, I don't know how to transfer you."
and you can't afford the time or money to send your staff to telephone training school. What you need are telephones that are so simple, even an adult can use them.
The solution: Meridian digital telephones with powerful features that are easy to use. Each phone can be programmed to fit the needs of the person using it, so you simply push one button to access your favorite features. Easy-to-read displays prompt you through the use of features. And calling party name display means you can see who's calling, so you can answer appropriately. There are Meridian digital telephones to fit every business situation, from the loading dock to the executive desk, and they provide a window into a world of powerful applications.
For instance, applications that answer the need to increase productivity in your organization. You're tired of watching your staff wasting time trying to reach others over the telephone? Often it's a constant game of telephone tag, and you feel like you're drowning in pink message slips. What you need is to be able to reach people faster and more efficiently.
The solution: Meridian Mail. Meridian Mail is a powerful voice messaging system integrated with Meridian One. With Meridian Mail, people can leave you detailed messages that you can access 24 hours a day. Unsurpassed audio quality means messages come through loud and clear.
Hi, Lori. Got your message, and I'll see you at the meeting.
With the auto attendant feature, calls can be automatically routed through your organization anytime during the day or night, even if an attendant isn't available.
You have reached Larry's Lemonade. If you know the extension of the person you're calling, please enter it now.
Meridian Mail voice menus enable customers to quickly obtain the information they need.
If you would like to order lemonade, press 1. If you would like to hear the specials this week, press 2.
Meridian Mail helps you serve customers more effectively.
And customer service is something you constantly strive to improve. Often, the first impression people receive of your company is over the telephone. But your current phone system can't properly handle a large volume of callers, and customers are continually being put on hold. This means lost calls and lost revenue. What you need is improved customer service over the telephone.
The solution: Meridian Call Center. An umbrella of call center products that enable you to serve customers more effectively. With Meridian ACD, you can process thousands of calls per hour and ensure that customers are handled quickly and efficiently.
Meridian Max enables you to more effectively manage your call center. It gives you a picture of calling traffic and agent activity, and then compiles the data into valuable management reports.
With Meridian Link, you can link up your telephone system to your computer system. Now, when agents receive customer calls, they also receive computer screens of customer information at the same time.
With customer-controlled routing, you can customize the treatment of callers. For instance, you can route your best customers to the front of the queue, or give special announcements to specific callers.
These and other Meridian call center applications let you efficiently handle a large volume of customer calls and at the same time provide first-rate customer service.
Another requirement from your communication system is the need for multimedia information. In the past, your telephone system has mainly handled voice communications. But now, you want to hook up video conference systems and be able to transmit images. You also want to transmit data from computer terminals. But your current system can't send the data fast enough and time is wasted. You could install dedicated data lines, but they would be expensive and limit the number of connections you could have. What you need is the flexibility to be able to transmit multimedia, voice, data, and image.
The solution: the Meridian Communications Adapter. By adding an MCA to a Meridian One telephone, you can now transmit data at up to 64 kilobits per second to any ASCII terminal, personal computer, or Macintosh. It means the ability to do high-speed file transfer and LAN bridging. It means the ability to quickly implement multimedia desktop video conferencing with products like Northern Telecom's Visit.
And with Meridian One's basic rate interface, desktop-to-desktop ISDN has now become a reality. Inserting BRI cards in Meridian One provides a standard digital interface to equipment from different manufacturers and uniform feature activation.
It also turbocharges the existing telephone line and creates a digital pipe with the power to carry voice, data, and image to the desktop.
Staying in touch at the desktop level is important, but you also want to improve the networking capability between all your company locations around the world. You have dedicated lines connecting these locations, but too much time is wasted dialing complicated access codes, and too much money is wasted dialing on expensive DDD trunks.
The solution: Meridian Networking. With networking, the Meridian Ones in each location communicate with each other and determine how best to route calls. Networking means cost savings, as your Meridian One will automatically send calls over the most economical route. And a uniform dialing plan means dialing around the world is now as easy as dialing across the street.
Meridian One gives you the power to further enhance your networking capabilities with ISDN Primary Rate Interface. PRI can be easily implemented on your Meridian One by simply adding circuit packs and associated software in each location. This provides an even more powerful digital communications pipeline for your Meridian Ones to communicate with each other or the public network. It means when your phone rings, you see the name of the person calling and their telephone number, even if they're in another country.
PRI lets you dynamically allocate channel bandwidth, so you can reduce the total number of trunks and also reduce costs. It means you can centralize applications across your entire network. So instead of installing a separate Meridian Mail system in a branch office, you can send Meridian Mail from head office down the ISDN pipe to the branch. Or you can tie all your call centers together with network ACD. Then, when agents are busy in one location and customers are waiting on the line, those calls can be sent over the ISDN pipe to be answered in other centers. Networking creates one unified communication system in all locations, improving quality, reliability, and uniformity of service. PRI and these other applications can help improve productivity, provide better customer service, and cut costs.
You want to implement similar services on your current communication system, but there's one major problem. These services require large amounts of power in order to run, and now your system hardly has enough power left to make a simple telephone call. Lack of power means your calls often get blocked and you can't get through. You think about putting in a new system with enough power and traffic capacity to be totally non-blocking. But there are areas of your company with low telephone usage, and it would be a waste of money to over-provision those areas. What you need is a flexible range of power to suit different areas of your organization.
The solution: the Meridian One network with Superloop cards that can be custom configured to suit your requirements. Meridian One Superloop cards enable you to configure your whole system or parts of it for totally non-blocking traffic capacity. In areas where you don't want to pay for an over-provision system, you can install a few Superloop cards to provide a normal blocking rate of service. In other areas of your company where telephone use is more intensive, you can install additional Superloop cards to provide totally non-blocking service. This flexible range of power ensures that you're operating most cost-effectively and still getting the power to the people that need it.
You need technology that will provide power today, but you also want it to evolve. When you purchased your current communication system, you thought the technology would take you into the future. Now you discover it's already obsolete. To avoid that, you find yourself wasting a lot of time trying to look ahead at future technology trends.
Instead of a crystal ball, what you need is Meridian One and technology that will evolve into the future. Northern Telecom's evergreen philosophy means every SL1 and Meridian One installed since 1975 can evolve and take advantage of all major new developments in communications technology. It means that even though this particular SL1 is over a decade old, it has been brought up to date with the latest Meridian One technology. The bottom line is investment protection. Meridian One ensures that your original investment will provide the maximum return on your telecommunications dollars and continue to pay dividends far into the future.
Your business is changing, and it will continue to change. And with Meridian One, it's nice to know you'll have a communication system with the flexibility to adapt to the changes.
A communication system that will give you a full range of power, and yet it will be power that's simple to use and totally reliable.
It's a communication system with powerful applications that will enable you to increase productivity and provide better customer service.
It's a communication system that will continue to evolve, and at the same time, it will protect your investment.
So why put up with a communication system that can't adapt to your needs?
When you can have Meridian One, the powerful, future-friendly communication system.